So you know, here I'm in the part of the supermarket where you have the alcohol, and that's very interesting. You can see what the people taste. So this is what I'm showing you here. A lot of rosé. This is called a cubi, which means you pay less. It's 3 liter. You pay less for the quantity that you have. And people use this, especially in summertime. There will be a family, they will drink together, or people drink every day. Because once it's open, you have to consume it very fast. And here, so you have le rosé, the white, le blanc, and here le rouge, you know. And here, so all kind of alcohol. And let's take one. So this one, for instance, very bad, because it's written vin de la Communauté Européenne, which means European Union wine. So it's mainly Spanish wine. The bottle looks French, but in fact it's nothing. Who knows where the wine comes from? Maybe Eastern European wine. Probably not very high quality, cheaper. You have here the cheapest one. Maybe not. No, this one is rosé. This one is indication géographique protégée, which means it comes from this part of France. It's indication géographique protégée. Here you have on all the wine, and you can see. Oh, so this is you can see Cabernet Sauvignon, so that, and Syrah. You have 3 different types of grape inside, which is also vin de la Communauté Européenne. This one, you know. So they use a French name, Vieux Pape, but then in fact it's not French. And they show you a French village, but then it's not French. So you need to be wary of the. You see, this is the same. No, this one, no. This one, Au Pays des Vignes, Cité de Carcassonne. So they show you the beautiful place in south of France, and then when you look at it, where does it come from? Indication géographique protégée. It means it doesn't come. It's around this place. Okay, and then they tell you a little bit. They describe the wine. I don't know what kind of grapes there is inside. But you see, this one is typical because sulfite. The one that's not organic always has sulfite. Rosé. Okay. This one, which is organic. So normally this one doesn't have sulfite. Let's have a look. Indication géographique protégée. Okay, also. This is interesting. You have this more and more. No alcohol. So they say this is made from wine, but there's no alcohol. I'm not sure if there is really no alcohol or there's still a little bit, 0.5%. So even they tell you no alcohol, you still have 0.5, which is almost no alcohol. Interesting. You have many kind of products. This is the one I told you that's very popular in summertime. This kind of marketing product. They will put the rosé together with strawberry or pamplemousse, framboise, citron, pêche, peach. Okay. Many French people like to drink this in summertime. Sweet wine made from the small white grape. Okay, I'll show you around on this side. This is all the wine that are local, that come here, Val de Loire. This is where we are. So all this is the wine that come from here, from this part. So usually, you know, the white, but it's dry. It's famous for the white one. You know. But there are all kind of price. Okay, and some place. So this is Bordeaux. You know, some place in Bordeaux are famous because the land over there is famous. C'est Grave. Okay, so the land is famous here. In 2016, you can look at the year. You can look at the bottle, mise en bouteille au château, which means, and you have to look here also. You know, récoltant. Récoltant is always better. It means it's not négociant. Négociant, it means someone who buys from the. This is récoltant. Some is négociant. You have to check this. Could be interesting. I explain you all this. Well, I just show you all this. This is Sud-Ouest, wine from Southwest. Some of them is just known. It's just well known, like Sauterne, okay, Loupiac. The name is famous, so you pay more because it's also well known. But normally you will pay for know-how, or you will pay for the type of grapes that you have. You know, this is Rhône, Bourgogne, Beaujolais. Beaujolais is supposed to be cheap, easy wine, easy to drink. Bordelais. So okay, they tell you. And here they give you some advice because even French people don't know much. For a long time, it's just drink to drink. So okay, and okay, over there, vin local wine, which is, You know, local food, local product is always very popular. So local. This is kind of like champagne, but just it's not called champagne because it comes from here. Very dry, sparkling. This comes from here. And these parts you have all here, all the strong alcohol, you know, all the strong alcohol. And the funny part is, on this side they will put all the chips, because people usually they will invite friends at home, so they will take a pack of chips, and then at the same time they will drink some alcohol and take some cocktail. There are many strong cocktails I can show you here, but honestly I'm not the best for alcohol. Bon, pastis, I showed you this, the wine, very traditional that you are find in Marseille. Ricard is the same. This one, some of them is aperitif, some of them is digestive. This one you mix with the beer, picon. The beer is like orange that you mix with the beer. Some of them, wait, this is really strong Pinot. You have to come and try. Pinot is like a little bit like cognac, you know, cognac. Okay, Muscat, this is like a very sweet white grape, but also strong alcohol. This is all strong alcohol. Porto, so this is the one from Portugal. This is very popular, very easy to drink. Martini, okay, this you all know it. I will have to ask some friends who know more than me. This is the German drink. Okay, this is vodka. Young people like to take these kind of things, the gin, the vodka, especially the rum, young people. And here you have, the cognac, you know, it's all cognac. L'eau de vie is very strong alcohol, only 16 here, but they put some fruit inside. You can do it by yourself. You buy eau de vie and you put the fruit inside, then the fruit, well, the alcohol will be the same as the fruit taste. And here you have all the sugar cane like made from. This is the syrup from sugarcane that you can do this. You can do the cocktail. You mix this one together with a strong rum, and then the taste will be very good. Together with some, maybe a juicer. You will have the kiwi, the fruit together with it for the cocktail. Okay, and that's it. And in fact, the last part, which is the last ray over there, where this guy was going, there are many people. Why? Because it's the beer. Younger French people, they drink beer. Beer is getting more and more. Beer is very popular. So I'm not sure I'm going to show you more. There is the water on one side, and then on the other side you have the beer. So all this is beer. They don't have much left, but and before, okay, so you have all the beer, which is now what young people drink. And before I go with beer, you have here this cider, you know, which is apple alcohol. Made from apple. Okay. Voilà. Je vous laisse. All the beer. Not sure about it. Usually the Belgian beer are really not bad. French beer, not so much, but you have some beers that are quite famous in France, next to Alsace, next to Germany, on the border with Belgium. And also you have... France is not the country of beer. Let me leave you for now. Voilà. Ici le bien. À bientôt les amis.